Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Hield and Butler, they're the 2 and the 3. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. And it's Curry in at point guard. Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter.
And it's good. 2 points.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court. And it also keeps the bench fired up.
Now here's Embiid. Last game with 30. A shot from the mid-range. And he nails the jumper.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Hield passes to Curry. Green with a screen on Maxey. Outside, Green. Pass to Hield. And it's off from three-point range.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
It's stolen by Kuminga. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Edgecombe. Green covering. Here's Maxey. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Here's Oubre. And it's blocked by Butler.
An outstanding defender. Butler uses his size and length well to swat shots.
And the basket by Hield.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Embiid. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. 5 on the clock. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Butler on the wing. Maxey covering. Butler against Embiid. Butler can't get it to go.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Down low. Here's Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Curry against Maxey. A step-back shot. Joel Embiid with the board. The 76ers have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, when you think about the league's most capable scorers, Paul George has to be on that list, Richard.
Oh, when I think of PG, he's just a perfect basketball player. Dunks, threes, mid-range. This man can do it all. And when he's got it going, it's hard to think of a more complete scorer.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, something that's fun to track every season, Richard. Which players are having a breakout year?
And we usually see it with the younger players, but I especially love seeing it from guys that have been in the league. Normally, it's about finding the right situation.
George hits them both. In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of the modern swingman, Grant.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level?
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Curry. And here's Maxey outside. That's no good. He's 0 for 4. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And he's going for the oop here.
Such a slept-on attribute of his. Draymond can handle the rock.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. He said, let's be honest, Jimmy Butler is one guy we have to be aware of at all times. When it comes to a player who's as versatile as he is, that means the D has to be versatile too. That means showing Butler various looks and various defenders. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Curry, that's good.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
76ers trail by 3. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And with a pause in the action, let's check out the top rookie rim protectors over this past month. Fourth is VJ Edgecombe.
His defensive anticipation is just excellent. He changes as many shots as he swats.
The Warriors lead by 3. Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Charity stripe shot, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. So it's Philadelphia now. Maxey surveying the D. They can't stop the run with that one.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Green finds Curry. Shoots over Maxey. Again, the Warriors score.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
76ers trail by 7. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Pajemski's checked in for the Warriors. Up top, George. The kick out to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Curry. 6 to shoot for 3. Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. Screen by Embiid. Philadelphia with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. So we'll see Jonathan Kuminga go to the line here. Kelly Oubre picks one up. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Now Maxey. Still no points. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to George to win the drought. Kuminga pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Butler against George, and the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Outside Pajemski. Outside for Green. From the arc. He buries it from 3. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Bonus checked in for Paul George. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the 76ers. It's still very early, but they have a mountain to climb in their conference. Here's Bona. Pass to Maxey. They need this. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Warriors making a switch here. Horford's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Now here's Curry. Turned in an outstanding game against Oklahoma City. Butler. The kick out. Curry. Off the mark there with a three.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Maxey passes to Grimes. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
And that's the thing about a superstar like Embiid. He does have a score-first mentality, but he trusts his teammates. He knows when to make the right pass.
And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Curry. Over Maxey. Curry's shot is off. 76ers trail by 8. Here's Bona. And that one is stuffed right through.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Now here's Pajemski. He's covered closely. Outside Curry. Shoots over Maxey. Curry with another miss. And here is Maxey. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Washington.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Now here's Maxey. They trail by 6. Horford with some nice D.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Maxey attacking. And it's in. Only 2 for 9, though.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
A somewhat surprising split. One team made the playoffs and the other was lottery bound.
Screen by Horford to get back on track. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Greg.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Back to you guys.
That's his superpower. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And it's Green missing. 76ers trail by 4. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter here. Here's Maxey. It's blocked. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Pajemski. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Warriors lead by 6.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Maxey finds Drummond. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Horford with it. No made baskets yet. Here's Kuminga. Off target with a jump hook.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
17 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Grimes' shot is off. Here's Kuminga. Hits it from the high post. Kuminga's got 7 points. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
We've got Jared McCain. He's out there with Maxey. Quentin Grimes out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Bona in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Maxey. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Gary Payton II.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw's good from Maxey. Well, when you think about how the game has evolved in recent years, RJ, the role of the big man might have changed the most.
Who knew threes and assists would become a key stat for 7-footers? But I will say, size helps. You cannot teach tall.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Horford. Outside Kuminga. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Outside Moody. Shoots over Maxey. Moody misses. 76ers trail by 4. It's Grimes on the wing. And here's Maxey outside. Back to Grimes. Jacks up a 3. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Drummond's got his second basket of the game.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Stephen Curry. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. Heald's checked in for Moody. He's perfect from the line this time. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Payton against Maxey. Outside McCain. He takes it in. Horford with the block.
Still a tremendous player. Al Horford using that experience.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Moody's checked in for the Warriors.
One shot.
And that one falls for Drummond. The Warriors leading. It's Podziemski on the wing. Maxey covering. Moody misses. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. It's McCain on the wing. Pass to Bona. And there's a 3-second violation. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
Well, you look at Edgecombe, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Now here's Grimes. Moody defends. There's 2 to shoot. And it's Maxey missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. They trail by 3. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
A physical scoring guard. Maxey is at home on the inside.
The Warriors have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Outside Moody. Horford outside. Launches a 3. Hey, Horford from range.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
For 3, Maxey. Kuminga pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Moody. Back to Podziemski. The 3 is up. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Walker passes to Drummond. Outside Maxey. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 12 points.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Here's Podziemski. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Outside Hield. Here's Kuminga. Walker pulls down the board.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Pass to Maxey.
Who's watching here?
And here's Drummond. Back to Maxey. Here's Grimes. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. From a mid-major school to a first-round pick, Wisconsin native Brandon Podziemski has had quite the rise, RJ.
Yeah, finishes top 5 in Rookie of the Year voting in 2024. Pods gives you a little bit of everything on the floor. Great rebounder for his size also.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
And the free throw, no good.
Watching Tyrese Maxey grow as a player has been special. He's constantly adding new wrinkles to the game, improving his skill set on both sides of the ball.
Here's Edgecombe. 9 points for him in his last game. Outside Maxey. Pass to Grimes. Over Butler. That one rolls around and rims out.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Curry's got 12.
That's not even a deep three for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
Philadelphia moving it around. Screen by Embiid. Here's Maxey. Philadelphia with another miss. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, an assertive move there by Butler, shaking off his defender and finding the bucket.
Here's Maxey, and he gets it to go off the front iron. Maxey's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Horford, a screen on Maxey. Outside Curry, Healed on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. Here's Edgecombe, guarded by Healed. Maxey. He can't hit that time. Horford with some nice D. Butler taking his time here. Now here's Healed. Here's Curry. Back to Healed. Over Edgecombe. And it's Healed missing. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
Outside Curry. Curry with the Houdini act inside.
Ooh, Curry goes inside and just makes a tough shot.
The 76ers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Embiid against Horford. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 6. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Oubre, he's checked in for Watford. George comes in for Grimes. And McCain subbed in for Maxey. And Golden State also making a switch. Post is checked in for Kuminga. Butler up top. George defending. Butler unfazed.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
The Sixers trailing. George finds Embiid. Back to George. The three from Edgecombe. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Curry. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Oubre. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Quentin Post.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Horford, and it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Post. So he can't get either to fall. The Warriors leading. Outside heel. Pass to Butler. Outside Curry. The three. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's McCain. Now here's Embiid. Green covering. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, Green with a block.
This is the lockdown defense you expect from Green. So good at anticipating attacks.
And we have to take another look at that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's Embiid, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on McCain. And a deep 3 from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Up top, Embiid. The 3 from Edgecombe. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got his 6th rebound on the night. Right side, Butler. Lets the 3 fly. Curry passes to Hield. 3-pointer. A shot by Butler. No good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Butler against Oubre. Outside McCain. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Edgecombe to stop the drought. Hield with the defensive effort. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. It's the second game of 3 on the road. George with a steal. It's McCain on the wing. He's covered by Curry.
That is a hard-won rebound, a man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
And it's Butler with the jam.
When Butler is cleared for takeoff, just get off the runway.
76ers trail by 3. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Launches it. The putback. Rebounded by Green. Well, the Warriors shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Oh, Kuminga! Hops for days!
If you're tossing up an alley-oop to Kuminga, put it anywhere near the hoop, he's going to finish it.
Pass to Edgecombe. And here's Embiid. Green covering. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 8 points.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Warriors on top, leading by 3. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast, getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense could get set.
Says the Jet. All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the Month. The Eastern Conference winner, Bam Adebayo.
How about the big man, Bam Adebayo? Love watching him do damage. Great rebounder, versatile defender, and the skill set just keeps improving. Excellent ball handler for his size.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Warriors lead by 3. So on the floor for Golden State, sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. George with the block.
An elite defender, PG excels at being at the right place at the right time.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Curry. Fires for 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Maxey passes to Oubre. The kick out to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Curry. And it's Maxey missing. The Warriors shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga is one of the most exciting young players in the league. He's long, explosive, and right now it's about adding to his game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. The Sixers trailing. It's George on the wing. Butler covering. Pass to Maxey for the tie. And he hits the jumper for 2. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He hasn't been all that efficient, but boy, he's been aggressive. Ties it up with yet another bucket.
Here's Green. That's tipped. Now here's Kuminga. Now Butler. From deep three-point range. And again, no good by Golden State.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
And Maxey, the bucket, on the assist by George. 25 points for Tyrese Maxey. Now Curry, 14 points for him. Outside heel. Outside Butler. From deep, the 3 dropped in by Jimmy Butler.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Maxey with a screen on heel. Outside Maxey. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Maxey's got 28.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Pass to Green. Outside Butler. The 3. Butler can't get that one to fall.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
Basket counts. Now it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside heel. Here's Kuminga. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Edgecombe. And that one hits the back iron. Warriors trail by 4. Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with Texan fines because he is at his best when he is towing that line.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Maxey passes to George. Outside Oubre from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Kuminga, the second chance points on the tip-in. Kuminga's got 12.
That's Kuminga's game, using his frame to get that board and finish.
Pass to Oubre. Now Embiid. Green covering. The kick out to Maxey. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got 4 assists in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Up top, Embiid. Pass to Oubre. There's the 3. And the 76ers another 3.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Warriors trail by 4. And here is Green. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Curry gets the bucket.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
Here's Edgecombe. Embiid, a screen on Kuminga. And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebounded by Green. Green's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Curry. To the middle. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Butler. He's got 13.
Just another thing that PG does well, using his reach and agility to be a solid defender.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's Edgecombe. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Butler. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. To the inside. And Edgecombe, the bucket on the assist by Oubre. And now a 3-point 76ers lead. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Warriors making a switch here. Pajemski's checked in. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Golden State, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long.
Well, I think for Golden State, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Now here's Pajemski, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Pajemski's got 5 now.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Back to Maxey, beyond the arc. Rebounded by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. Pass to Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
This is what Kuminga does. He plays above the rim.
Philadelphia's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Maxey passes to Embiid. Here's Edgecombe, defended by Pajemski. Clock at 6. And it's Edgecombe with a 3. He has 7.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Outside Butler. George with a steal. He goes up, and the jam by George.
What a move by PG with the hard finish.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Warriors trail by 3. Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. Puts up a 3. 4-3. Stephen Curry.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
The 76ers shooting the ball at around 42% for the game.
I see him.
Pass to Oubre. Maxey against Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 14 points here in the second half.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
The Warriors shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Left side Butler. Out to Kuminga. Fires. High post. It's rebounded by George. George has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Oubre from the arc. Here's Edgecombe. Great D that time from Podziemski. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Curry. Takes a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Jimmy Butler. Outside McCain. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Throw good, McCain. And Philadelphia making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And both free throws good for McCain. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Podziemski. And he lobs it up top. Outside McCain. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's the pick. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Curry. 1:51 left in the third quarter. And here's Horford. Fires the 3. And it's Bona with a rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Lowry outside. Over Moody. Lowry no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. McCain against Curry. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Lowry against Curry. Inside. Here's McCain. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Brandon Pajemski. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
The first one falls. Edwards, he's checked in for the Sixers. Heald's checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for McCain. 55 seconds left in the third. Outside Pajemski. Outside Hield. 4-3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to McCain. Pajemski with it. And McCain picks him up defensively. Shoots from 12. Out to Horford. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Horford's got 5.
Hands like a guard. Horford with that quick trigger.
Outside McCain. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Bona. Now here's McCain. And another miss by Philadelphia. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Warriors ahead. They lead by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Quentin Grimes, Maxey out there with Jared McCain. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Bona in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Maxey, that's good.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Here's Butler. Puts it up from 15. Rebound by Philadelphia. Pass to Maxey. Here's Bona. To the paint. Outside Grimes for 3. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. The Warriors trailing. Ball stolen. Grimes with the ball. Picked up by Post. Left side Grimes. Five to shoot. The Sixers with another miss.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Back to Maxey. 20 feet out. The Sixers again can't hit. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Hield passes to Horford. Here's Pajemski. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. And the Warriors lead by 2.
A fantastic passing big. Horford makes great decisions with the ball.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. Clearly, there's no doubt in the coach's mind. He told his guys, look, we're in this. All it takes is a couple of stops and a couple of buckets. It's yours for the taking. Now go out there and take it. I like his confidence. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Grimes, and it's blocked by Butler. It's Podziemski on the wing. Maxey covering. Pass to Hield. Horford, a screen on McCain. The drive by Hield. Fires from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Horner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the layup falls.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Pass to Butler. On the attack, JB.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. So it's Philadelphia now. Maxey with it. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Quentin Post. And that one misses. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Podziemski. And he's good on the second. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Outside Payton. Outside Green. Butler. That shot no good. Grimes with a defensive effort.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Maxey against Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Maxey passes to unbelievable. Embiid bangs it in.
Woo, throw it down, big man. You gotta love seeing Embiid rise up and just throw it down.
And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. Back to Hield. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And the Warriors lead by 2. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Maxey. Payton with a steal. Butler on the wing. Poked loose. Grimes with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Joel striding through. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Right there, you see how fluid Embiid is. Great body control. I just love the way he plays.
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Payton. Back to Hield. It's stolen by McCain. Down low. And Maxey, the bucket, on the assist by McCain. McCain's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now here's Horford. Outside Hield. Horford, a screen on McCain. Hield from outside. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers leading. Pass to Grimes. Looking to get it going. Rebounded by Hield. Hield's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Green. And here's Hield. Back to Horford. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Joel Embiid.
A tenacious big man. Good seeing Horford keep his balance in these situations.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Oubre, he's checked in for Bona. George comes in for Grimes. And it's Edgecombe in for McCain.
One shot.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Curry passes to Kuminga. Back to Curry. No good there. Some solid defense from Maxey. George outside. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Maxey. Count the basket. Maxey's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Kuminga with a screen on Maxey. Curry passes to Moody. Screen by Horford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Butler's checked in for Horford. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The 76ers have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Pass to Embiid. Lots of room. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And after being stone cold from the floor in the first half, they've rediscovered their touch.
Curry with it. Started now by Maxey. From downtown, Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Oubre. It's George on the wing. To the middle. Butler with a steal. High post Green. The kick out. Curry. Over Maxey. Curry's shot is off.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And the bucket is good.
Yeah, we know Edgecombe has the athleticism to get through that inside resistance, but the control is also impressive.
Warriors trail by 5. Outside Curry. Shoots over Maxey. And again, no good by Golden State.
That's rock-solid defense on a really good score.
Now Oubre. Here's Edgecombe. Screen by Embiid. All alone. Cleared away by Curry.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Green. And it's blocked by Embiid.
You're not going to have much success going at Embiid like that.
On the break. Curry against Oubre. Now Butler. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Heald's checked in for the Warriors.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Butler.
One of the toughest players in the NBA. No doubt Butler's teammates love having him around.
Butler hits them both.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Outside Maxey. Gets stolen by Hield. Curry on the move. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Now Maxey. 1:58 left in the game. Clock is at 3. The release. Oh, it's rebounded by Kuminga. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Up top, Curry. Maxey covering him. And there it is!
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Curry against Maxey. Into the lane.
Man, good whistle there.
He hits the first one, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In a close game, every point matters. Terrific focus at the line there to help them keep pace.
Curry against Maxey. Unloads. Cleared away by Embiid. Philadelphia has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Maxey. 41 seconds left in the fourth.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And the Warriors with possession here. Stephen Curry. Oh, off target from downtown. Here's Philadelphia. 3-point lead. Oubre.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Here's Hield. Oh, it misses. And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Curry! And again, another missed shot. And now we've got an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. So this one belongs to the 76ers. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Paul, this team seems to be rounding into shape. What is your sense of the chemistry right now?
Really good, real beneficial. It's great that we was able to pick this one up. That's what it's about. We don't care if it's a blowout or if it's a close one. We need to learn how to do both. So it's great. We were able to pick this up. Good quality team win.
Good luck on continuing to build that chemistry.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.